We will be testing today if we will be able to create the full WordPress theme using just the free plan of Claude Sonnet 4. And this is the prompt that we're going to use. So you can grab a copy of this. So I'm just going to copy everything or until here. And then just paste that to a blank notepad and then update the folder name and the site title. So because this is going to be in the chat box in the web browser Claude chat, we don't need a folder, so we will remove this. We just need the site title. In this example, we will just do Vegan Keto. Now the theme name, just have it as Vegan Keto Sonnet 4 chat. All right. Now we're going to grab everything. And here, head over to Claude and then paste that right there. And let's see what will happen. I'm going to run this now. So as you can see right here, it started coding the style.css. So hopefully the context will be enough to complete this entire workflow. In that case, we will be able to use Claude Sonnet for free in creating this simple yet powerful WordPress theme that we can use in our blog. I'm not sure if this is a bug in Claude, but even though it's mentioning that this conversation has reached its maximum length, it's still able to complete all the required theme we need for our WordPress theme. So as you can see right here, you will notice while it's creating, what I notice, every time it cannot continue the context, there will be a button that you can click that says continue. So just click that and Claude will continue working on the theme, on the template. And for example, this header.php, when it reached the maximum length of the conversation, there will be a button, then just click on continue and it will continue with the label right here, code version 2. All right, so this is what you're going to use the version 2 because this is the completed template. And we also got the summary right here. Now, how do we use this? Since we have all the artifacts, we can directly put this in our web browser, in our WordPress theme in the server. So I'm going to show you. So let's assume this is your WordPress website in the server in your domain. Now the first thing that you will do, install this plugin. So go to plugin, click on plugin, and here search WP File Manager and just install this file manager right here and activate it. Once it's activated, go to the WP File Manager here on the left menu. And here we will create a folder inside this content, inside the themes. So here, let's create a new folder. So we just click this icon, new folder, and here we're going to name this as Sonnet 4 Blog Theme. All right. Once you have the folder, so go inside the folder, and we need to individually create the file. There are not too many. I think it's just 9 of them. So for example, we want to create the style.css. Let's first create the style.css. So here, just click this icon, new file, and select CSS, and then name it as style.css, and then right-click this, click the editor, and here in the editor, go back to Claude chat and paste the style.css. So click this style.css and click on copy. Paste that right there in our editor. So just make sure you paste everything correctly and click this save and close. So we do this in all the files. Let's do that pretty quick. Now, here in the functions.php, as you see, there's a version 2 when you click the continue. So we use this version 2. I'm going to take this version 2. I'm gonna create a file called functions.php. Copy this out here. Can right click this area and this is the new file right there and select the text plane. So just name this as functions.php and here right click, go to editor, paste the code that you gathered from Claude and click save and close. So I'll do that really quick in all the files that Claude created and we will activate this theme. Alright, so as you can see, I created all the files. Now it's time for us to check if this theme will work. Now we go to Appearance, go to Themes, and you see right here, this is our new theme, Vegan Keto Sonnet 4. And now let's activate this. And let's have a ride. There you go, our beautiful keto theme right here. We have the frequently asked questions and latest recipes and articles. So we're gonna need to create a sample article. So here you will create a hero section image, which I'm gonna show you. So while we are going to add articles, let me generate the image. So I'll just say, so we'll just ask ChatGPT to create a hero section for us. Now going back here, now we want to see how it looks like when we have the article. So go to post and here in SEMrush, I'm just gonna grab some sample keywords. So let me just say vegan keto. Let's search that. And here I'll go to questions. I'll just grab 2 sample keywords right here. So let me just go to Article AI Generator, go to bulk articles. Now, here you can auto-post that directly to your WordPress website, so you just need to hit this auto-post. But first, you need to install this plugin right here. Just download this, install that to your WordPress. So just click on Add Plugin and upload the plugin. And after you upload the plugin, make sure you add the site here using the credentials. So for example, you want to use the admin credentials, so just add the URL, the username, and the password. And once you configure that, you'll be able to auto-post just by selecting the site right here. Since we will just do some sample article, I'm just gonna create 2 articles right here. But if you're creating bunch of articles, it's better to auto-post, so you can create 50 at a time. I'm just going to create 2 just to see how it looks like for the post section. So let's say this article right here, let me paste that, and another one. So can keto diet be vegan? I'm just gonna copy this, paste it right there. I am also generate featured image that we can have in our post section. So I'm not gonna auto post because I haven't added the site. Let me just generate these 2. Here, they're both completed, so I'm just gonna manually copy them. So first, this can a keto diet be a vegan? So this is our beautiful AI image. So let me just copy the title and add a new post right here. So set the title right there, and we're gonna copy the content and paste it right there. Now we're gonna publish this, and let's view the post. So this is how it looks like, the post section right there. Look how beautiful it is. So this is the title, and we have the latest articles or latest posts on the side. And look how beautiful this is. It's a free WordPress theme, and it's like a premium. We created it using just the free version of the browser chat of Claude Sonnet 4. This is how we created. As you know, we just copied the custom prompt right here. If you want to grab a copy, it's in the description below. And we just generated the sample article. Let me generate the second one. So let me grab a copy of the title and come back here. So we're going to create a new post, paste that, and here, copy the entire content, paste it right there, and publish this article. Now view the post, and there you go, our second article, and you will see the previous post that we have right here. It's really clean looking. And we have the previous post, look at this. So if you add one more article, there will be a next post right here. So let's check this. Beautiful, it's clean looking. So there you go, that's the next post, and we have the beautiful footer section. Everything looks good actually. So ChatGPT completed this. Let me just save this and set this our feature image. I'll come back here in our WP file manager, and inside the assets folder, I'm just gonna upload the right there, the hero section image. So I renamed this, so make sure you renamed it this as mentioned in the prompt. And let's refresh the page. Let's go to home page. It's not appearing. Maybe we can... Oh, there you go. It's loaded now. Right. Wow, look at this. I'm not sure what's this empty section, but we can fix that pretty easy. Do all posts. There's just a little bit of problem because the latest post is not appearing here. We can easily prompt that to other AI model if we run out of context in the free Sonnet 4. So we can use ChatGPT to fix that. That's fine. That's an easy fix. But overall, this looks great. So that's how you're going to create a free template, free WordPress theme using Sonnet 4, just using the browser version. Make sure you start with a fresh chat. You haven't choose the Claude Sonnet 4 in a day so that it will complete everything, all this custom prompt that we added right here. So that's it. I hope you guys get something from this one, and see you in the next video.